Hi, Andrew from Connected Digital World here. In this video we're going to look at unboxing and installing the new Samsung Evolution Kit. Basically what this does is take your 2012 Samsung TV and make it effectively a 2013 one. It basically gives you the new Smart Hub, updates your TV with the latest features and gives you a new quad-core processor. So let's open the box and have a look what's inside. So it's all packaged pretty well. There's a quick start guide. A manual. Not that you really need the manual, but it's there. The new remote control. Not easy doing it one-handed. So it's very small, it's a lot smaller than the previous one. It's all touch based and voice based and all sorts of stuff. And it fits in the palm of your hand easily. We'll look at that again later. There's some batteries for the remote control. And also Ethernet connector for connecting up the Evolution Kit to your network. So here's the Evolution Kit itself. It's a small box, as you can see. And it's going to fit behind your TV, but we'll come to that in a minute. It's got a cap protecting the actual connector, and this is what physically connects to the back of the TV, and again we'll see that more in a moment. There's the list of the different model numbers that it works with. And the LAN port is protected with a sticker, so we need to pull that off and we'll connect that cable to it later. And this is the cable in question. So it basically connects together like so, and that end will have the LAN Ethernet cable connected. So that's pretty much it. So let's take a look now at the remote control. So just fit the batteries in the controller as you would normally, and that button to the right of the battery entrance is a pairing button. We'll need that later. Okay, so around the back of the TV is where you actually fit the Evolution Kit. As you can see, they've already stuck a sticker on the back of the TV to make it slightly easier for you. So let's get this show on the road. Before you actually install the hardware itself, you need to make sure that your TV is running the latest version of the software. So check that you're running the latest version. In my case, I actually wasn't, so I'm now waiting for version 2008 to install. In the interest of time, let's skip through the whole process and jump to the end. So now the latest software is downloaded, it's time to update it before we move on to the next step. So let's just check it's installed correctly. And there you go, 2008. So it's time to install the hardware. First thing we need to do is remove the sticker off the back of the TV. So let's pull that off. And as you can see, there's the connector that we showed you earlier on the actual Evolution Kit that we need to connect to. So take the Evolution Kit, slot it in place, and then just push it in until it clicks, just like that. As you can see, it's firmly in place. Make sure that it isn't hanging off, because otherwise you will have problems. As you can see, it's pretty much centered and it's stuck firmly in place. Now it's time to connect that Ethernet cable, or LAN connector first. So plug that in. You need to push the two buttons in to make sure it clicks, just like so. And then take your Ethernet cable and connect it in the other end. Again, the whole process is a lot quicker if you're not doing it one-handed. So just click it into place, and the next thing to do is to power up the TV and hope for the best. So as you can see, the evolution kit has been detected, and it's just a case of waiting for it to be processed. Again, for the reasons of time, we're going to jump ahead. Now it's just upgrading, so again, in the interest of time, we'll jump ahead. So it's now finished, and the TV is going to turn itself off, and we switch it back on again. The next steps are to actually configure the evolution kit. So do you remember you mentioned that pairing button on the remote control on the inside? Now you press the button down and hold it while it connects. You're probably going to have to open it up again like I did because I forgot. When it connects, you'll see the Bluetooth sign on the screen. Once this happens, you know it's working. Now it's just a case of working through the various menu options, picking your country, picking your channel source, your network type, and setting a PIN. Whether you want to set a PIN or not, you have to. So now we've set a PIN, and it's time to carry on. So here we can do the auto tuning for the aerial. And again, this takes a few minutes. It's actually very quick. So again, in the interest of time, we'll jump ahead. And it's found all my channels, all those I expected to be there. You now select a primary and a secondary region, so in my case, England, and the secondary region is London. You can also scan if you're connecting a satellite receiver to it. In this video, I'm not doing that, so we're going to skip that completely. And you can set your clock, but in my case, this was all correct. You then have the usual terms and conditions that you have to go through. There are 2 pages of these, but it's very quick, so don't worry. You then need to enter your postcode so that it can actually find any services in your area. And then it does one final software check. And that's it. Setup's complete. So let's go take a look at it. You can now control your TV using the remote, voice, or even gestures. It's up to you. Have a play around and see what you think. Here's the new 2013 Smart Hub. Looks completely different and is a lot faster. This is the On TV page. This is the apps page where you can see all the different apps you've got, add new ones. Here's the social element. Some people may use it, some people not. It's up to them. Apps again. Let's go back this way. The On TV. Films and TV shows where you can choose from a variety of different elements, and also photos, videos and music. So thanks for watching, and why not subscribe to our channel by clicking on the subscribe button on the screen now.